Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Excuse me, let me make this one better. Thank you for being here, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are from. And if you are new here, please like and follow. And if not, subscribe and do the usual. And we're getting so it's a little bit of transfer update today. I wanted to share some transfer update that some of the people in the Chelsea have been actually very busy in the last 5 days now since the last game of the season, which is Betis, where we won, and and that's been really fantastic. Okay, so I wanted to talk about two players or three, depending on what we see. I wanted to talk about some stuff about the transfer market and some of the signings we've made. I posted some on my TikTok. If you haven't seen it, please check it out, guys. I appreciate you for being kind. And I wanted to start with Dario Essugo. Very fantastic young lad, and he's been doing so well. Though he did so well, I think he got out of what's his name? He got out of Sporting. From Sporting, he moved to what do you call it? Las Palmas for a little bit of loan for some of the loan spells, and then from there he migrated into one of the most destructive midfielders. And I wanted to share, check some stats and see, if he matched with a really good most of the players around here. So let's get into it. And so the guy is Dario Essugo on loan on Palmas. He's 170, 178. That's cm height, and he's a very good right-footed, and he's 20 years old, as you know. So he plays DM. His natural position is DM, and he can also play as a CM. So it's like I think it's like just a build, He had he scored one goal, played 1,952 minutes. That's a very good minutes though for Las Palmas though. I think they were relegated though. So wow. Mm-mm. He had 7 yellow cards, 2 red card. He's really he's really tackling. That's some players. Most of them, if you see a defensive midfielder that has a lot of yellow cards and red card, that shows that he's a reckless tackler. He tackles a lot. He puts his legs on the game. He's a very good tackler. So that's it. And he had quite a number of good games. I think he had a very good game against Atletico de Madrid and Atletico Club. That's very good though. He was rated there. This is probably his highest rating though. His highest rating during the end of the season though was 7.6, 7.5 against Atletico and against the two Athletic Club in 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 Spain. So that was a good one though. And his overall rating was 6.34. Mm, not bad. Oh, okay, okay. That's good. I mean, 6.80 is good though for somebody that played for a relegation battling team. So that's a very good start. And you never can really tell. He's joining us, and oh wow, for a guy that's not that tall though, he wins a lot of aerially. 78% of his aerially duels are won. Wow, that's really good, absolutely good. And the defensive action 95%. Wow, having a 95% defensive action is really nice though. 37% goal contribution, but he scores like three goals. And the touches, he touched the ball a lot, also almost 50% of touches. Oh wow, one of the good things is that he has a very good shot attempt. He scores, shoots a lot. And then creating, he's not really good at creating. He's just 20%, but his job is not to create though. So the three key areas that he has here is short attempt, defensive actions, and area duels. I've seen some of his games though. Wow, he scores very nice goal from outside. He shoots very very well, and he that's a good one. That's a good one. Congratulations, Dario, for being one of us, and look forward to seeing you in the Club World Cup, where you would be fantastic, and where you would really help us. And I wanted to try something else though, because once you buy players, I don't really like comparing our players to others, but I would really love to compare him to one of the best midfielders we have at Chelsea. So let's say Caicedo, yeah, because there are people. A lot of people are putting him close to Caicedo. Let's compare him to Caicedo though. And wow, Caicedo is 23. They both the same height. That's good. Caicedo has a rating of 7.42 on football. Oh wow. Caicedo played 2 times his minutes, so 2 times. Well, the minutes of her game though. That's what I'm trying to say. Caicedo played more, and let's see again. Let's come here. Just drop with the mic. They both scored the same amount of goals. Expected goals, Caicedo had more. Expected assists, Caicedo had more. Okay. Chances created, wow. Caicedo had like 30 chances created this season, while he's very low on it. Well, he can improve though. He had 2 red cards. So, attacking option, he has more shots than Caicedo. On target, he has more also. Off target, he has more. So, shot accuracy, more or less the same 27 25. Shots per 90. He shoots more per 90 than Caicedo, to be honest. But Caicedo is playing in a higher intense league though, and he has more responsibility, so I can understand that. In terms of these are going forward stats though, big chance means none of them. So pass per game, accurate pass per game, Caicedo is like 52, and then he's 37. Well, that's not that bad. Successful dribbles, Caicedo dribbles more better. That's good though. Accurate long balls, wow. Caicedo is just 57% more than him, 2.3. He has Caicedo has 2.5. So Caicedo is quite higher, but just 50% higher. And that's a really good one, though, even though Caicedo is playing at a much more higher level. And Caicedo is playing for it, performing for a team that is, going very well. Now, this is the stats that shocks everybody. When I checked it, though, I didn't think about it, but I just checked it and I was like, okay, let me see. Let me see what's going on. And then I checked their defensive stats because, he's a defensive midfielder like Caicedo. And wow, I was blown away. I posted it yesterday. I was blown away. Successful tackles. He has 2.7. Caicedo has 1.9. 1.9. That's successful tackles though. He he passed Caicedo with about 30%. Successful tackles and winning the ball back. Block penalty. He is also ahead of Caicedo. Clearance penalty. Wow. He's more than Caicedo with like 25%. Headed clearance, absolutely more. Interception. He's higher than Caicedo when it comes to interception. Wow, that's really nice. Possession one final Caicedo beats Team of the Dust over that. So, but what I'm trying to say in essence is that this guy is actually good. We have actually hit a good gem, and Chelsea fans, we need to be really, really happy about it. It's fantastic. We have to be really proud about how good this guy is. To me, I'm really appreciative of such a talent and a wonderful skill of winning the ball and stuff like that. So he's really, really good for us, and looking forward to seeing him in action